I really just started struggling to breathe. Like just taking a breath was hurting and getting any energy was just gone. I had none of it. And my legs swelled up again. I end up back in the hospital for a long time. And every doctor is just telling me, you're just going to have to live with it and manage it. And at some point, probably a clot's going to break off and kill me. And that was literally what my wife and I knew the prognosis to be.
The patients have poor cardiac output, so their exercise tolerance is very poor. They can't walk, they can't run. I mean, it's very hard for them to exert themselves, mainly because the blood flow in the legs has a hard time coming back to the heart. They'll get leg cramps, leg pain, leg swelling. They would prefer to lie down with their feet up just to sort of help gravity resupply blood flow back to the heart.
In the middle of literally feeling like I'm dying, I couldn't even walk. My wife was pushing me in a wheelchair to go anywhere. In a plea of desperation, I just started doing some research and actually joined a Facebook group that I found when I just typed in IVC A-genesis on Facebook. One group came up, and at the time there was maybe 20-ish people in that group, and one person in there had had a surgery and was diagnosed with the same thing I had and had a surgery that successfully healed it for them. And they were able to go in under the skin and do the procedure and rebuild the veins for this lady.
For somebody that's, in their 30s and 40s dealing with this and has kids, it's very debilitating because how do you enjoy your kids' childhood if you can't run with them, play with them? If you're, working a hard job, it's hard to do hard labor with something like that, or it's hard to stand for a prolonged period of time. So it's very debilitating for these patients, and not many people can offer treatments for them other than saying it's something you have to deal with the rest of your life. You got to be able to adjust your lifestyle with your disease. And there are very few people that are comfortable trying to address that condition and reconstruct these veins that have been gone for so long.
I started just searching this on Twitter too and came across a doctor in New York named Dr. Chohan, who I just reached out to him on Twitter and was like, hey, here's my diagnosis. Have you ever seen this? Do you think you can help me? And man, he reached out quick, and I think he had seen it before, but it was still pretty rare. But he was in the IR world, really connected, and man, he just encouraged me. He was like, Nathan, I think we can do something for you. Send over your test.
Right off the bat, he has all these collateral vessels. There's nothing that makes any sense here. It's all just the body trying to reroute the blood flow. All these tortuous networks. It's really impossible to interpret. Here's another shot showing the same thing, just a bunch of collateral vessels with no way to get back to the IVC. All those collaterals are gone, and he has nice inline flow that goes right back to the heart. So this is IVC, and up here is the heart. So everything goes right back to the heart, whereas just to illustrate the before, here, there was nothing. It all just stopped. And now we're here again to show the post, and everything's moving much faster. Everything's going back to the heart, and the patient felt a whole lot better pretty much immediately.
I can walk now, like I've been running with my family, and I didn't do that before. My daughter's challenging me to run a 5K, which I really want to do, and I think I'm going to do soon. And I never could have done that before because I hated anything cardio pre-surgery. And now it's like, I know why I hated everything cardio is because my body was working at 5% compared to everybody else. So I'm definitely more active. I'm able to go to meetings. I'm able to lead things. I'm able to publicly speak like this now, and it's definitely a game changer.